futon.
What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy K Mega 405 live for the 405, and this is your true gamer talking to the intelligent gamer. And before I start this video, man, I want to just say, man, if you have not played Forza Horizon 2, man, you gotta play it, man. It is the best racing game, hands down. Now, I do love Mario Kart. I played it. I don't own a Wii U, but I have played Mario Kart, and it's really fun. But man, nothing's not beating Forza Horizon 2 in my opinion. So man, check it out. But on to the video, man. I can remember back in the days me having arguments with people about pre-orders, and I couldn't understand why they had such fits over pre-orders. To me, it was a complete convenience. You would go, and if you had to work early and you couldn't make it to the midnight launch, and then you came after work and tried to get the game, it wasn't there, it wasn't available, then most likely you had to wait till next Tuesday, or you might find a store that's way out that might have the copy, and then you might be unfortunate to hear that the copy been sold because, you know, you're too far out and the person didn't pay attention, didn't think that you was going to come out there to get a copy. So, it's just a big inconvenience. So I thought pre-orders were, and still do think that they're a good deal for the consumer, man. But then it came on to DLC, and then my same friends would have a problem with DLC, saying, hey, this is the beginning of the end. If people start taking this, then they're just going to start doing anything and everything to us. But I looked at it from a standpoint like, look, I mean, I'm playing Call of Duty. Instead of me playing this game for 3 to 5 months and then trading it in, you know, with the added content, I could play this game all year long until the next installment comes, and you know, there you go, and then actually keep the game because I've already invested a lot of money into it. You know, so I still don't see a problem with DLC to a point. But then we move on to microtransactions, and I didn't. It just kind of just rolled out of nowhere. It just came out of nowhere, right at you, boom, like playing Dead or Alive. And that's when the first time I seen a microtransaction, and it was about a little advertisement telling me, you know, I could buy this little pack of outfits for $4.99 or whatever. I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm not buying this. And it didn't catch me with that, but where it caught me was when I was playing NBA 2K, and I can't remember which one it was, but they started doing the VC points, and I started buying outfits for my player and all this and that, and they caught me. So I don't like microtransactions, but I'm a victim just like a lot of other people out there. You know, you just got caught up into it. And so then it comes to Kickstarter, which I commend any developer that wants to kind of break away from the mold and try to make a game, create something that's different, new and fresh. And I have no problem with people trying to help support them to do that, because, you know, that's what this is all about, is trying to get out, you know, video games to me is like an art. You know, if you can, you know, you create masterpieces, you know, and we might not know what it is if we just let big companies just have all the fun and tell everybody what to do and what to make. But now we come on to what is called crowdfunding. And why I have such a big problem, which I think everybody should have a big problem with it, is the company that is starting it off is the company that is bragging about how many sales of consoles that they have out. They're showing their numbers of, in Europe, they're dominating 70 to 90% of the market is PlayStation 4s. That's amazing, and that's wonderful for all gamers. I mean, we should be proud of this accomplishment. You know, we should want everything to succeed because it's good for us in the long run. But what I can't stand is that this company that is doing so well in the console market is coming after my dollar even more, when it should be the other way around. Hey, you should give us something for us giving you, you know, this triumph, you know, this victory right now. But it's totally opposite. And so now, instead of wanting to pay money for, you know, research and all this, well, how about you try to make a poll out of the top 50 or top 100 games, and then out of that you make a census of what games is going to be the top 10, top 5, top 3, top 2, top 1, and then you got your game that you can work with then. That's a lot more easier, and it saves a lot more time and money. But no, you want to take away my dollar, which I feel that's bullshit. You know, the consumer did not make Sony make the bad decisions that it made for all the investments that they did wrong or whatever. But nobody's not trying to fall for this, and I hope you don't. But this is your boy K Mega 405. Like, subscribe. I want to hear your comments. I want to know what you think. And I'm going to get off here before I get cut off, because I know my videos cut off right before I'd say the end of like, hey, like and subscribe. So peace.
Yo, I got a funky style with a funky swag. I got a funky style with a funky swag. I bought the funky Nikes, got the hat to match. I bought the funky Nikes, got the hat to match. I got a funky style with a funky swag. I got a funky style with a funky swag. And when I kill